The bitch committed suicide without even asking for another loan, that is. And this is because it's that you exist in this entire pitiful world of yours. It doesn't matter what you did wrong or not. It is that with every second that passes, every time when the real time comes, it is also the reason your dad left you with minimal overseas care to pay your rent and food. Extras. Go ahead, rob a place if you can so. Kid, I don't care if you try to vent out or not. Whatever the case, never come back to my gang or our station again, or else.
And I always walk here and try to think and question what really happened that night. Really, her, and what was the part where I'll get what? I don't even know now, since that was so 11 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Is it like I really met my mother? All she has been doing is taking drugs in party houses since I was like 6. It must have been a really tough time for you, Mom, or was it actually great? So great that you ended up going as so far as to overdosing yourself into it, and everything is blamed on her. We would all still be united if we could have just been doing things together, but because you isolated yourself more and more, Dad left us with minimal care because of it. By this point, I think I'm about done talking to the spirits for now. Oh, is it my mom? Forget about that,
Opposition's trying to get me, I'm still swerving till I'm done. One off the gas until it's empty. All these bitches trying to front. I hate myself, I still fucking can't accept me. I'm still on the run. Opposition.
God damn it, another fucking emo kid. They do really scare the shit out me. Well, forget about that. I'm kicking this bitch out of the vehicle anyway.
Why is there a person blocking the road right now? I want to continue this bus driving so that I can get off work very tonight. Hello, welcome to the Vyond Bus Transport. Pardon me. No. Are you
Now. Let's really put the show on the road.
I'm still on the run. Opposition's trying to get me. I'm still swerving till I'm done. More off the gas until it's empty. All these bitches.
Well, I was hoping for a more dramatic scene, like someone would come in and I would like to climb the person in, just cause I want to, and they would rage the shit out of me. But I did not want to go out starting off by fucking up the bus, otherwise it would ruin my entire job. Well, knowing that I'm gonna get fired when my manager sees the dent in the front, I probably won't be surprised anyway, since most of these jobs I get often end like shit. Well damn. I'm really self-aware, am I? Maybe I just freaked out a little bit. The damage shouldn't be that bad at the front, like, I didn't hit the tree that hard. Well, whatever, it's about time I should really get passengers so that I can get my... Well shit. I didn't realize there was a parking lot right before I crashed into another vehicle. Add the fact that I just fucked up this bus even worse. Let me go check the damage. Well, I expected worse. It's a dent, so it shouldn't affect the steering of the bus. However, I don't know about the latter here, because this car looks like it got hit really bad. Well, whatever, who gives a shit about that car? Looks like something that would have come out 60 years ago. It's really hideous. Doesn't it? Yep. Well, let's pretend everything here didn't happen, which I'm gonna drive off so that, oh shit, there's someone actually coming.
Well, that was fun walking around seeing all this wildlife in the park. Now it's time to What just happened here?
I think it's just a fluke on the road. Just having another normal day as usual, sir. I mean, miss, I don't know what you're talking about right now. I just parked my bus in this lot right here because, oh shit. It's just a little squeeze through the parking lot, miss. I didn't know that ugly ass car was yours, but hey, at least it still has its paint job, am I right? Right.
Hey. This seems to be my car. My car. A car that costs $500,000 to pay. Looks like there's a dent on the side where you hit it, sir.
A dent? I think you're just seeing a reflection of the sun. Yep. I think it's literally just the brightness of the metal of the car reflecting off from the sun. Or maybe you don't have good eyes, your vision may be brainwashing you thinking there's a dent, but it's just a normal ugly car you're looking at right now. Or I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. At this point, just some mushrooms you're advising me to take. Whatever. I don't need any foreshadowing coming towards me again, so I'm just gonna go back and drive this bus back to the city so that—
And where do you think you're going now?
Back to the city, which is what I was gonna say. But actually, I'm gonna take a walk to the park, which is my original intention. So I'm going on a jog in the park, so bye bye.
Get back here, you jackass.
God damn it, I hate it when I'm running through a swamp, which is a dump of shit. Uh-oh. There is a giant gap ahead and I don't know if I can make this jump. Well, here we go anyway.
Oh crap, I forgot that there was—
Okay, it has now been 5 minutes since I've heard anything from that bitch chasing me. It seems like she didn't make the jump and probably fell through that huge gap. Well, that's good to hear, because I'm not getting chased any longer. It looks like there is a public picnic area outside of this park to rest in. I'm going to cramp inside the picnic building, because these types of places usually have rooms in them, and I'm gonna stay here till midnight.
12 o'clock midnight.
Well, interesting. I was hoping that the lady would leave after losing me into a running marathon, but I guess she seems to be camping somewhere too just so to catch me. At the fact though, she must have come back here to block the entire road that leads to the county route, which means I can't get out right now. Now to think of it, checking on the back dent, yeah, she really scratched the rear end of this bus, which means the paint and metal coming out of this is really wearing off right now. But again, it isn't life-threatening to where I can't drive this though. It's just a look problem and not an engine flaw right here. Now, it's time to think, how am I going to get this car out of the way? I don't have the keys to the car and I don't want to risk getting the bus damaged more. Well, I wasn't gonna go with this plan, but maybe if I can get myself a bond that I can find on the dark market again. Wait, what's coming over here? Hold up. That can't be. Well, I don't know what just happened, but questioning is later. Plan is scrapped, so I'm getting the fuck out of here now. After sleeping at this truck stop, 20 miles away from the park which I forgot even existed, I think it's a good time to recap all the shit that just happened. But do I really want to explain the start? Oh well. Let's just say that I forgot where I was going for a second and crashed into a tree. Yeah, that should be fine. Looking at the front, I could only tell that there was a dent, so I just brushed it off and decided to go into reverse to get back to the road, only to crash into a car that was in a parking lot, and yet, only to make the horrible realization that I'm also at a park, and this is where it all goes weird from here. As you've seen already, the woman came in shocked that her $500,000 ugly-ass car was damaged. To no surprise, she got angry, started chasing me into the park, then eventually the forest. Then there was the gap that probably saved me from getting into another brawl fight, and possibly me being sued. I then took shelter into a public picnic building, and waited until midnight, which then later once it was time to go, I then left to check if the bitch was still there, and to my surprise, yes, it's a surprise, her car was still there. Herself, though, wasn't present. I then checked the back of the bus with little to no damage from what I can tell, and that's where I decided to plot on how am I going to get out of the parking lot. This all went to 180 when a racing car and a bunch of police cars sped into the park very fast, so fast that the bitch's car didn't even stop the speeding car. In fact, it got flung outside the park, where I just decided to get the fuck out of there. Holy fucking shit. Now if there was anyone I would give credit to, it would be that racing car. It probably even saved me more from getting fucked over, though now to think of it. What was the police chase all about, really? To think that the car decided to head straight through the park makes me question, did they all survive? There is really no straight and paved roads that help people get their car through the park. Especially if you're in a chase by the police. So if I really want to put my estimates here, either the purple car managed to escape the police because they crashed somewhere there and fled the scene, or the purple car crashed somewhere there, and the police, safely speeding through the park, detained the person inside the car. Or they all crashed and died, or never mind all of this. I don't want to make it more idiotic as I made it sound like. Anyways, let's forget all of that and let's just find an actual customer to drive them somewhere. Actually, now to think of it, I've never actually got the chance to even get a customer the first day of my job. For fuck's sake already, can this job not be more idiotic yet? Right, anyway, let's just find some customers to give a ride for real. So this bus has a phone too? Let's just hope it ain't the boss, or else I'm probably screwed. Hello, this is the Vyond City Bus Transport. How may I help you today?
How may I help you? Dude, you just literally passed me at the highway as I was waving to get your attention, but instead you just ignored me.
I'm sorry, what? I didn't see anyone in the highway. People are not allowed to be right by the highway, so this must be a prank call. I will now have to hang up on
Don't
you
hang up
now.
yet. I was standing right by the highway, not directly, so would you just drive back already?
Bug. Fine, I guess.
Hey, you just passed me again. Are you playing a prank? Because I'm already getting really annoyed right now. Maybe I should call your boss and tell that you gave me bad service
Listen,
too.
don't call my boss, please. I'll look for you one more time, but that's it. I'll make sure to look for you on the side of the road this time, alright?
Okay, but don't piss me off more, or else I will do so.
Okay, you can get on now.
Alright. But you better not piss me off more, because...
Okay, I already know the drill, so will you just pick a seat already?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Where do you want to go to?
I would like to go to the Raptor Stadium.
Okay, we will head there then. Well, I honestly am not much of a fan of traffic lights. Especially when the highway leading to the city is being closed for a few weeks for repair, forcing me to deal with this. Welcome to the Vyond City Transport. How may I? Well. It's been over 2 years since I've seen you, I think, and, by the looks of it, you haven't changed at all, huh?
Order me the weapon with the correct prices right now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hell fucking no.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done playing the goddamn shitty copycat game. Get the fuck out of here before I come over there and beat the motherfucking shit out of you.
Maybe not in a bar fight, but maybe someday. I'll beat you one-on-one in a good old rap battle. D.A. Games all the way. Oh wow, I didn't expect the same guy that I saw from Ammo Nights that asked me to pay a weapon for an outrageous price and yelled at me because I didn't want to. Now, why of all places are you here?
I don't know, maybe life is a bitch when you wanna be a bus driver, so boo-hoo if I am. If you wanna come on this bus drive with me, you're gonna have to pay double the amount of what I said back at Ammo Nights.
What do you mean by price? Well yeah, I was gonna take this bus to Vyond City for a walk around the city.
You forgot the price I gave to you back 2 years ago. Never mind about that. It's going to be $512,568,948,844,872.
Yeah, like I'm going to pay for that. How about I pay you the correct price for my exact trip, alright?
And what do you think the answer is going to be, dumbass? It's a no, so if you don't pay my price, you don't get your trip.
I'm sorry, what do I hear now? Lies coming out of yourself right now. My brain tells me it's a yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I fucking said no.
Yes. And yes.
Yeah. I thought so. Serves you fucking right for being an annoying prick. I should have done this back 2 years ago, but by that point, I gave you a warning there. And guess who didn't listen? Well, whatever. It's good that I can take revenge on past, annoying customers, since it'll calm me down.
Hey. Why would you do that to your own customer? He just wanted a ride to the city too. You could have fixed your past with him alone, considering you could have been friends with him.
Friends? You actually have no fucking idea what my past is with him, so would you mind shutting your mouth back there? Forget about this, I need to focus on the road for right now. It seems the green light is now lit, so now I can drive further now. A stadium is huge. Kid, what are you even doing here anyway?
Oh that? I'm going to be competing here for a tournament with other trainers which we battle with Pokemon, and I'm gonna become the champion here.
Wait, that actually exists. I thought it was all a work of fiction, but I never thought that would be a thing here in this world.
If mutant beings and superheroes exist here, then so does Pokemon too. Anyway, I have to go now. I didn't really like the bus ride, but I thank you for bringing me here.
You're welcome. Yep. That's what you also get, for being an annoying prick, back in the highway while I was driving, buddy. Another phone call. Let's see what it is this time. Hello, this is the Vyond City Bus Transport. How may I help you?
Hello, this is the correct phone number, correct?
Well, I mean, yeah. You are calling the right number right now unless you're asking for customer service.
No, this is fine. Can I ask a favor?
Okay, what is it?
Can you pick me up at 10th Street?
End Street. Kid, are you talking about the mythical street that is rumored to be cursed? I don't know if you're kidding, but no one ever goes there, so I'm not going there as well.
But I'm there. Can you just pick me up here? It isn't as bad as you think. There's some cool stuff here you're missing out.
Fine. Well, actually, maybe if I'm close, then. Oh wow, I'm actually already close to End Street. I guess maybe the whole picking up thing won't be bad after all. I will pick you up in a short bit and I'm going to ask you one more question. And this is because of security reasons. Can you exactly tell me where? What the hell did you bring me to?